Hello, this is Rahul from Learning Simplified. From this video onwards, we are going to look at various programming in C questions that are useful for your GATE and well as interview preparations. So let's get started. The moment you see this program, you get confused of what all this is. So my suggestion is, whenever you see a program, start from the main. Start from here and go line by line. So what do we have here? The first line is an initialization line, which means the value 10 is assigned to the variable x. But where is this variable declared? It is declared here, which means this variable is a global variable. So this value of x is 10, and moving on to the next statement, what would be printed? X equals %d x, which means the value of x will be printed out. So the first print statement is x equals 10. This thing here, this will be printed out here. And moving on to the next statement, printf x equals %d, and the value is printed from function 1. Where is function 1? Here is function 1. And what is it doing? It is incrementing the value of x by 10. What was the previous value of 10? Sorry, what was the previous value of x? The previous value of x was 10 here, and it is incrementing by 10. So plus 10, which is nothing but 20. So the next statement would be printed as x equals 20. And this statement is completed, and moving on to the next statement, here function 2 will be printed, that is the return value from function 2 will be printed. What is happening in function 2? We are declaring a new variable x, and this variable is different from this variable because its scope is limited to this function from here to here. After the end of this statement, this variable dies. So we are initializing this to 1 and we are returning x. When we return x, we get 1 here. So when we print this, x equals 1. And the next statement is the return value from function 3. So where is function 3? This is function 3. What is it doing? It is incrementing the value of x. Now don't get confused with this x. This x here means the global variable, because the global variable is the scope of global variable is for the entire program. So x is incrementing the value by 10. So plus 10 equals 30, and that value is returned to the printf statement here. So x equals 30. This will be printed. So let's run the program and check whether our solution is correct or not. Run this program. Yes, x equals 10, 21, 30. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. See you next time. Until then, happy learning.